I wanted to start by giving a little bit of a history, a very brief history to how the Flint Summer Mission got started. February 8th, and I won't be this detailed for every step, but it was February 8th, 2019. I met with Mr. John Hoving over here to ask him if there was any way to get involved with the youth group at Christ the King, if I could plug in there. I had been out of youth ministry for a couple of months and was sorely missing it. And my superior at the time, Sister Dorsey, said, why don't you go reach out to Christ the King and see if you can plug in there. So we went back and forth, came up with some different ideas, and that was sort of the start of things. John mentioned how much he wanted to get his youth involved in service, and I said, why don't we reach out to Sister Christina in Flint, and why don't you reach out to Brother Ed in Detroit, and let's see if we can get teens there, and I would be happy to organize something. So got a go-ahead by the end of March with the idea to do something with youth in Flint. So Sister Christina mentioned that, she ministers to these families, and they often say, is there anything for kids? And so when she said that to me, a light bulb went off because I know that teens especially and young adults love to work with children. So I was like, this sells itself. We don't have to try to talk them into, will you come and help pick up litter, off the side of the road and all of that, which can be a little bit harder to plug into. Also, driving up to Flint and seeing these children, the situation there, especially on the east side, is, as you know, really, really bad. So to be going to a house and seeing little kids playing on their, postage stamp size yard, if you will, and right next door there's who knows what's going on, or right inside their homes, who knows what's going on. So seeing that and realizing that we could bring something, some little relief, some message of God's love, something that can really help someone turn around, or help someone know there's more to life. So we jumped on that idea. We created a flintsummermission@gmail.com email address. Feel free to contact us if you want to get involved more. And that was end of May, mid-May last year. Then in June, we just sent an email out to everybody that had showed interest in getting involved in some way at Christ the King. And we got volunteers that just started to pour in and sign up. Then we started a novena through the intercession of Mary, Mother of Flint. The first day of that novena, we got contacted by, I was contacted by someone I had not met before, or I'd met only once, I should say, but didn't know well. And they said, I'm willing to help with this mission in any way that's needed, time, talent, treasure. I will not need reimbursement of any sort. I want you to know I'm willing to fund this mission in any way that's needed. Do not be shy. If there's any